Alright, in this adventure with the Gigmaster, we're going to visit an old gold mining camp with Graham. Are we ready, Graham?
We're ready.
Alright, stay tuned. Here we go. Alright, Graham told you used to have a whole mining town in here. And what do you think? They had places to live, and you say you might have had a store in here too, right?
Store and a place where they melt the gold, a blacksmith shop, stuff to work on the equipment. Matter of fact, I found this old lock.
Graham's been back in here and check this. Oh, I think they call this a Mickey Mouse lock because it's kind of shaped like a Mickey Mouse. That is a beautiful lock, man. That's probably 1800s, I'd say, probably. Because they were here, what do you think, 1800s?
Yeah, then they come back in the 1930s, but I don't really know. The town was 18.
The town was 1800, but they came back remined back in the 1900s. But they actually had a little bit further down here. They actually had a mill, right?
Yeah, the mill was right down there.
The mill was right down here to the left, and that's actually a museum now. There was a giant stone where the horse would walk around and grind up the stone to get the gold out. And then they had another plant further to the right that had the those big balls that would roll around like cannonballs and roll around and trauma and break up the rocks and all to get the gold out of it. But this was where the little town was, where they lived and all. So what we're going to do, we're going to go in here and see what we can find. There's Buddy right there. Buddy's already in there checking things out. And like I said, Graham's been here. You find anything else, Graham, or just the lock?
Yeah, drill bits, bolts.
Just different odds and ends here. Yeah. All right, it could be some coins in here for sure, because if they were trading and buying, definitely could be coins. Who knows? All right, let's get in here and see what we can find. Here we go. All right, my first find in here in the old gold camp here. Looks like it's a mason jar lid. Let's see if we can get a good, I don't know if I can get a thing off top. I might be able to clean it up and figure out the age of it like we did the other day. If it actually has ball written on it, you can tell the age of it. So we'll save that and check it out. There's an old piece of metal on top of the ground there. And check this out here. I'm seeing brick. Good brick. I like that. That's old brick too, I think. 1800s, old mining camp. We're still looking. Buddy's digging something back here. All right, let's keep digging. Here we go. All right, I believe this is a harmonica reed. I can hear them playing this after a hard day, looking for gold, digging like we've been doing when we go gold panning, and hard day, and they're just sitting back, relaxing, and playing the harmonica. And that's what they were playing on right there. Sweet. All right, let's keep looking. I think this is a pretty good sized town at one time. I've walked a pretty good ways, and I'm getting iron everywhere. I've been cutting my iron off because it's just constant. There must be nails everywhere. I did dig one nail out of one hole. But this is a pretty good sized town here. Got to be some coins here, no question about it. 1800s too, so we're going to keep hunting around just for a little bit longer. We didn't have too long to stay here, but we're going to check it out for a little bit, so stay tuned. Unfortunately, as you can see, this was used as a dumping ground at one time. But this used to be a mine shaft in here somewhere. There's one just over the hill that way where you can actually go down in the mine. The mine's still open. But this was probably one here too. I just don't see the mine shaft opening in here. They may have closed it up. It might have been a shaft going straight down too. I don't know. Anyway, we'll keep looking here just a little bit longer and we're out of here. What do you find, Graham?
Horseshoes.
Horseshoes. Well, that tells you that they were in there, you know, with the horses and pulling stuff around and all. So definitely potentially. We haven't been here but 30 minutes, but maybe one day I might spend a little more time in there and checking it out.
If the briars go away.
Yeah, I know the briars in there are rough.
They're terrible.
All right, I'll show you what little bit I got when I get home, so stay tuned. All right, we only metal detected just for a very short while there, 30, 40 minutes, just kind of checking it out today. But I want to give you a little history of the area. The mine there was started in 1835, and in the 1850s it got really into operation. It had a lot of different mills on it. I think a 72, I think they call it a stamp mill, a 24 stamp mill. They had some shaker tables. They had the ball crushing that I talked about in the video, where they take like cannonballs look thing and they would crush the rock with it. The actual granite stone that the horse would walk around and roll, I guess there's some kind of roller going around it that would crush the rock into small stuff where they could get the gold out of it. It's actually in the museum now. They actually came out. The stone was there when I first got there, and then actually after they started, you know, looking at it and checking it out, they wanted to put it in the museum. So they actually came out and loaded it on the truck and took it to the museum. But I saw that right there, where almost right where we're at today, metal detecting. So Graham knew, I guess maybe through history already, just metal detecting, knew that was the area that they lived in. They had shops, and I think they had a store, and he said, and they had a lot of stuff on it. And I metal detected a pretty large area, probably 100 yards, and it was still steel and metal in the ground all over there. So it's definitely got some potential for some old coins and stuff in there. But the briars were really bad. But I would go back and check it again. But it was kind of hard to work your way around in there. There was right there within 100 yards where we were at, there was a 9-pound gold nugget found right there when they were mining back in the day. So, and even today, I found a nugget right there. Actually today, it was only like 1.2 grams, but I have found 5-gram nuggets, 4-gram nuggets, 3-gram nuggets. I found some nuggets in there, and my friends have found 1-ounce nuggets, half-ounce nuggets, quarter-ounce nuggets, some decent-sized nuggets in there. So we do have a chance that maybe they've lost some gold in there somewhere and dumped it. So we do have a chance to find some gold in there too, potentially. But anyway, I'll show you what, after that little short hunt we had, what we found, and get some information on it. Let's check it out. Well, it's not much. You saw Graham had found that big Mickey Mouse lock. And so I'm not sure the date on that. Anybody knows the date on that, you saw it in the video. But I did pick up a few ball mason jars. And if you look close on that right there, you can see the design on it. And here are the designs that tell you the dates. And the best I can tell is a 1933, and is be the oldest. And that would coincide with, because they operate this mill from 1830s to 1980, I think. I mean, it was up till later in the years that it actually operated. So, it had interest in the 80s. I'm not sure exactly what date in the 1900s, probably early 1900s, that they stopped. So that would be the later dates. Maybe some older stuff in there. I did pick that nice square nail right there, so that's probably definitely older time frame. This right here is I think some type of like a harmonica reed, or some type of reed for some type of musical instrument. So you figure they were in there playing their music and just enjoying life. I think that's some kind of sluice piece right there, or something that they're probably using to separate the rock from the gold. But anyway, that's just a few things. There's lots of that in there. Just tons of metal in there. So we're going to go back and we'll check it out again and kind of do a little more exploration. Maybe take something to kind of knock some of those briars down there, because they will cut you, man. I'm telling you. Anyway, we'll be going back there. Y'all will be coming along with us, I hope. So in the meantime, don't forget to click like, comment below, share, and subscribe to the Gigmaster. Stay tuned, because we'll be going back.